Dope or no? Hey everybody, I am Actors, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And today, we got another Dope or No. If you're new to the channel, it's just this little segment that I like to do that covers future sneaker releases, and we're going to determine if these sneakers are dope or nope. So without further ado, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe, and let's get right into this list. Holy shit, hold my hoops. We have the Air Jordan 6 Gold Hoop. This is our first sneaker on this list, and it's interesting, alright? They just decided to put the gold hoop earring straight on the Jordan 6. I can already see the outfits now. You know, it's the Air Jordan 6 30th anniversaries, and this is what they come out with. You know, it's the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 6, and this is quite interesting. I mean, alright, so it's got an all leather upper, it looks like. And for some of like the laces and stuff, the holes are just put through with earrings. The sneaker has kind of like a white base with kind of pink trim around it, which I like. You know, that's a pretty good vibe. It's just the gold kind of throws it off a little bit. You know, I think maybe they should have done maybe like a rose gold or maybe a silver. I think that would have vibed just a little bit better, but the gold, I think it kind of throws it off. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Anyhow, these sneakers are going to release on July 1st with the retail price of $190, so I might be doing a live cop on these sneakers because they will sell out and the resale prices are going to vary a lot. You know, I don't think they're going to do so low anywhere below size 10, but size 10 and up, I can see these going for maybe more than $240 resale. Not too terrible in my final opinions of the sneaker. You know what, they're honestly not for me. You know, I can honestly see girls liking this, you know, maybe some guys, you know, but me personally, they're just not for me, so nope. Our next sneakers on this list, now I love these. It's the Air Jordan 4 White Oreos. I'm definitely going to be trying to get me a pair of these. So it looks like they kind of took the white cement, kind of like mellowed out the colors a little bit more, put more white on there, and kind of gave this more of a like a cookies and cream style to it. And it looks like they're going to be using leather for like the base material of the sneaker, which I like. You know, nubuck also would probably work fine, but white is probably the best for this situation. We heard rumors that the Air Jordan 4 white cement was going to return, and I honestly think they were kind of talking about this. You know, they probably saw this on table and probably like, oh my god, the white cement. But no, this is kind of like its own thing, and I actually enjoyed that. I like something new. This sneaker is planned to release on July 3rd with the retail price of $190. Resale wise, I can see this for size 10 and above to go over $300. Anywhere below that, I can see it, you know, hover around the $250 to $270 range. So larger sizes definitely will go over $300. And my final opinions of the sneaker, I definitely love these sneakers. It's a for sure dope. Our next sneaker on this list, we have the Nike Dunk Laser Orange. I feel like we've been getting a lot of orange sneakers lately, and this is probably not our first orange SB Dunk either. Oh wait, it's not SB Dunk, it's just a regular Nike Dunk. There's a difference, you know, there is a difference. Anyhow, the styling of the sneaker looks like, you know, we got color blocking, so we got a good mix of white and orange on this sneaker. Pretty nice, really stand out, a big summer vibe going on here. I don't know why, but I'm really thirsty for some Sunny D. The material base for the sneaker looks like to be just that, you know, dunk leather we normally used to seeing, which I like. You know, I think it makes the colors look a lot brighter, which is good because it makes the colors look a lot brighter. Anyhow, these sneakers are going to release on July 8th with the retail price of $100. Because there's been a lot of Nike Dunk releases, the resale prices are actually starting to go down a little bit. You know, I would see these things hovering around $300, give or take, you know, maybe $20. So maybe $320 or $280, somewhere around there. Also, size matters, so like the larger sizes will probably go for just a little bit more. And my final opinions on these Dunks, oof, I'm gonna say they're dope. You know, it's hard to say nope on these. They're pretty clean. Nothing is wrong with these sneakers. So, dope. Our next sneakers on this list is one that I'm really excited for. Is the Air Jordan 3 Racer Blues. A lot of hype behind these sneakers because they look like the True Blues as well as the UNC 3s. and both of those sneakers are reselling for very high prices. Obviously, it's called Racer Blue because blue was Michael Jordan's racing team, if I'm not mistaken. You know, the same reason why the motorsports were blue. So yeah, it looks like the base color of the sneaker is obviously white with some gray on the elephant print and blue trim for on the midsole and the Jumpman on the top. Also, of course, the eyelids are also in blue, gives that an extra blue pop. I'm telling you, man, this year is the year of the blue, and we're gonna actually see more of that on the list. So these sneakers will release on July 10th with the retail price of $190. You know, and I'm gonna say that these sneakers resale price is probably gonna be above maybe the white Oreos. You know, I can see these going for maybe $350 at the most for the higher sizes, and maybe the low 300s for the smaller sizes. And my final opinions of these sneakers, definitely dope. These ones are really, really nice. Our next sneaker on this list is a pretty weird one. It's the Air Force One USPS. So basically this kind of looks like one of those USPS boxes, you know, that white, red, blue kind of box. It honestly looks more like the packaging tape than the actual box itself. These Air Forces are also nicknamed experimental because like the construction of the shoe is very experimental. This one looks like to be using kind of like a base material of like this foam. And also it's doing really something funky with the lace lock there. I have no clue what's going on there, but it's honestly kind of unique. So the colors look like to be used on the sneaker. It's like this white cream for the majority of it. And also got like different colors for different details, like the packaging labels and writing and stuff on there. These sneakers plan to release on July 14th with the retail price of $130, which is quite expensive for an Air Force One. And do I think that these things are gonna have a higher resale? You know, if it's a collector's item, it probably will go for a high resale, maybe upwards of $300. But if not, and they're not too limited and these things kind of flop, definitely under $200 for resale. And my final opinions of this sneaker, you know, it is a very experimental sneaker, as you know, in the title it says it's experimental, but I just think that these ones might be a flop for me, so nope. Alright, last sneakers on this list are definitely showing off like that blue and Air Force One trend for this year. It is the Air Force One Space Jam /hair Lola Bunny. It's all of those things. A really crazy, unique pair of shoes here. The next Space Jam movies are coming up, so obviously we're gonna see some sneakers. So this sneaker looks like to have some pretty unique leather. I've never seen leather like this on Air Force One. It's more tumbled and looks like it's gonna have better quality leather for the base material. Also, the base color for this sneaker is gonna be white, obviously, with some awesome blue trim for like the swoosh logo on the back of the heel, bottom of the sole, and on the tongue. And we also get to see Lola Bunny on this sneaker making some dunks. Pretty cool. This is gonna be a really hype sneaker release. I can feel it. These sneakers are gonna drop on July 16th with the retail price of, it's unannounced, so I can assume though it's going to be around $100. And the resale price, I mean, worst case scenario, I think these things will resell for, you know, around $270 to $300. But best case scenarios, if these things become an icon and a classic sneaker to collect, I would say it could go upwards to even $500 to $600. Depending how limited the sneaker is, of course. I can't really tell if these ones are going to be limited or not. I don't know, but I think this is probably one of the best releases of this month. I don't know, but this is going to be one of the hottest releases of the month because everybody loves Air Force Ones. Everybody loves this blue color, and it's going to be some hype with the Space Jam movie coming out. So it's got three big things going for it. And my final opinions of the sneaker, it's hard to say no. Super hard to say no because it's just super clean. Colors are great. The details are awesome. It's a dope. What am I gonna say? It's a dope. And that concludes our list of dope or nope for the first half of July. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as comment down below your opinions. I would love to hear them. And last but certainly not least, subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. And I'm gonna see you all on the next video.